can. So, long story short, I'm not a financial advisor. So, I was selling cars not too long ago, and what I realized is that people were at different income levels. Sometimes you kind of get caught up in what you are doing, how much money you're making, and you believe that everybody's making not making too much money, or everybody's making a lot of money, whatever it is, right? So as I got to see and experience and be around different kinds of people from different backgrounds, different racial backgrounds, different cultures, males, females, whole slew of different kinds of people, I got to see that there's some different incomes out here. There's some people that do different things in life, and I was curious. I wanted to ask I asked a lot of questions, and because I wanted to know, how did you get here? How did you get to the point where you own 17 apartment buildings? How did you get to the point where you are now financially free? How did you get to the point where you just have messed your credit up so bad that we won't even give you a car? How did you get to that point? So I wanted to know. So I asked a lot of questions. So we're talking about relationships, the power of relationships. So what I started to realize is there were people that were, it was a guy, let's just say his name is Harry. Harry owned 17 apartment buildings, but he started off with one. He started off with good credit. He started off just at working for an apartment complex. And Harry explained to me that it was pretty easy. He paid his bills on time, and he did all those things that were required of him to get a good credit score. And then he used the first apartment building, and he leveraged that apartment building. He leveraged that apartment building to now, as you can see, I'm not holding my phone. My phone is on the dashboard. He leveraged his first apartment building. He mortgaged it, and he took that and took the money and bought his second apartment building, and so on and so forth. And now he owns 17 apartment buildings. So I asked him all these questions and all that, but the bottom line is, it's about relationship. It's about the value of relationships. If I wasn't in that position selling cars, if I wasn't there, if I didn't have a chance to be in front of this man, I wouldn't know. I don't know him from Adam and Eve. But as we got, because I have a calming spirit about me. So as we got acquainted and we talked, and being together for about 3 hours. Back then it took 3 hours to buy a car. Being together for about 3 hours, it was like, whoa, man. I got coffee for him. I talked to him about finance. We test drove the car. That was the thing that was just the thing the glue that got us together. But what I got from it, and what you're about to get from it, is the fact that relationships are very valuable. Another thing, I was in school. I was in college, and I took a course. I was in college for business marketing, but I always loved fashion. So I took a course in fashion entrepreneurship. So in that class, my professor, she was trying to get us some real world experience, not just book knowledge. She called around. Make a long story short, she finally, after about 3 weeks, class was almost over, halfway through, she got in touch with the guys from FUBU. And long story short, she got him to come down, speak to us, and talk to us about fashion and business and all of those good things. The value of relationships. Relationships are very, very good. Relationships, it all depends on what you do with those relationships. Now, you can have crappy relationships. You can go out there and commit crimes or be around people that commit crimes, and then you're going to get what they get. So, but if you're around millionaires, multi-millionaires, and you're around them and you talk to them and you associate with them, you're going to get what they get. So, my whole point in talking to you all about, like, I'm not really going to be before you long, but my whole point in talking to you about relationships is that those relationships can make you or break you. But one of the most important things is accountability, getting a mentor, and being accountable to that mentor. All right, it's getting dark. Well, it's really dark already. So I just wanted to get on here, talk to you for a second. You know, I'm always out here going to get the money, get to the money. So this is King Randolph, King Abundance. Peace, love.